So what is the difference between the traditional supervised classification and machine learning based classification in ArcGIS? So there are number of differences between the both methods. However, both methods classify as a satellite image. The difference is the method. So let's see the traditional supervised classification methods. It is a traditional supervised classification method. The analytics select a representative sample of each class. We will select a sample like this is a tree, this is a something barren land, and then algorithms are here like a maximum likelihood and minimum distance classification or a decision tree. Like if something is a green, then it is a tree. Another thing is a little more green, then it may be forest. Or it is a green, then it is a tree. It is appearing like a something whitish, it is a barren land, or it may be snow. And it is, this classification is based upon the pixel values. So software can easily collect the spectral signature, training sample, and compare them with the spectral signature of each pixel that we have collected from the each pixel in a training sample, so that it provide a manual spectral signature require a knowledge and accurate classification. So the traditional method require a very good knowledge of a understanding of a satellite image. So while coming to machine learning, so machine learning, its software detect automatically learn from your patterns, the relationship between your data and the training samples. And algorithm, we will use a support vector mechanism, random forest, and like a popular method like you can use neural networks. So, but in this course we are covering a support vector mechanism and a random forest, or it is a process. So the accuracy of a machine learning method is 100% depend upon your training data. So whichever type of a training data you will provide, it will learn and create a boundary between the different classes of the feature which will provide. So sometimes machine learning has some drawbacks and some benefits. So you have to provide a data as per requirement. Providing a very little data is also disturb the machine learning, and providing a too much data is also confusing the machine learning. So the how much amount of data we are going to provide to machine learning, it is depend upon the user. So user can say it is a green signature and I am giving this a forest, and again user find it for something green, or it give it as a crop, but actually it is a forest. So this type of things to be avoided in a machine learning while giving a signature, so that will confuse the model, or otherwise it will be too much accurate and very accurate, even you no need to do anything post classification for your images. So traditional supervised method in ArcGIS provide a tool like a classified tool set including maximum likelihood and other traditional supervised classification. And machine learning will use the transport vector mechanism classification. It uses the Python libraries that are inbuilt in ArcGIS, and you no need to do any coding. It will be used by Python automatically in the ArcGIS environment directly. So some advantage, the traditional supervised classification method, it is a very easier to interpret, understand for the user with the domain expert. And machine learning required some higher level of accuracy for training samples, but end result are very stunning and it are non-linear, and it will, even if we find a same signature of a something green, it is highly differentiate between the forest land and agricultural land. But sometimes the traditional supervised method are failed to classify between the similar signatures. So consideration, the training supervised classification, it required a careful selection, labeling, while machine learning classification required sufficient training data only. So it is sensitive to the training data.